Hey guys, it's Brianna from Prosperity Entrepreneur. I'm sure you might be looking at this video because you are interested in Build My List 2.0. I want to talk today about this product and my experience with the first version, which was Build My List 1.0. So I'm going to be talking for a few minutes just about my experience of 1.0, and then I'll be talking about what actually is Build My List 2.0 and what's actually inside the product. And then I'll explain to you why I feel this is actually a really fantastic product. And this is my perspective again, so this is just from my experience of buying the product and also my interaction with Jimmy Kim and just the whole experience of Build My List. So I purchased Build My List 1.0 in May 2015. I didn't actually start doing the program until about a month later because I procrastinated. I procrastinated essentially out of just fear of failure and not ever going to make money online. I also had a little bit of the shiny object syndrome, which is essentially where you keep finding other products that you think are going to make you money or better, and you keep buying them, but you don't actually finish them or commit to them. So I was kind of in the middle of that phase where I was looking for other things and maybe thinking, oh, this is not going to work, or I don't know. And well, essentially I just kind of sucked it up and I started the Build My List training. So about June, I would say, is when I actually really dove into the product. So I went through all the training videos, I went through all the calls, and when I mean by calls, I actually purchased the Elite training package. So I had the 10, I think it was about 10 weeks, or maybe it was 8 weeks at the time, of training calls with Jimmy Kim. And so I went through all the training videos, I set up my Autoresponders in Sendlane, and I set up my landing page, and I sent paid traffic to my landing page, and as part of the purchase package that I got, I made 100% commissions on any sales, and within about 30 days, I made, I think, about $357, which was fantastic considering the amount of work I did in terms of the output. It was really not that much. I definitely learned a lot, and it was really, really valuable to me. So I thought Build My List 1.0 was fantastic. It really taught me the basics of email marketing. It also taught me a bit about affiliate marketing, and in general, it gives you a really great jump start to be an online marketer. So 1.0 was a fantastic experience for me, and I was really fortunate enough to be able to upgrade to 2.0, being a current member of Build My List. So keep in mind, this review is slightly biased because I already own the product and I make a commission off of it. So if you do purchase this product from the link below, I do make 100% commission. So this is a really truly honest review because there are lots of people online who will probably not even tell you that they make commissions off of their links below. But this is just my experience and why I feel like this is a really great product. So Build My List 2.0. Let's dive into that because I know that's why you're here. You're really curious, well, whether should I buy this product or not? And is it a scam? Which I can tell you for a fact it's definitely not. So Build My List 2.0. What exactly is it? Build My List 2.0 is an internet marketing program that teaches you essentially how to make money through sending emails. So what is actually in Build My List 2.0? So I have written out a couple things here. I also have a split screen going on, so if I draw my eyes away from the screen, it's because I'm looking at some other things right now to tell you more about what's actually inside the product. So let's dive in. So it's a 5-step process, and the first step of Build My List 2.0, you're actually going to be more familiarizing yourself with what actually is email marketing. So you're going to be learning about what actually is building an email list and what are the 3 main components of list building. What is a squeeze page or a landing page? Writing emails, creating an autoresponder, the difference between money marketing and relationship marketing. There's also an introduction to thank you pages, also understanding click and open rates. So the first section is really just to kind of more to introduce you and familiarize yourself with what email marketing is. So the second part in the 5-step process of Build My List 2.0 is learning how to use Sendlane. Now Sendlane is an autoresponder, and as part of the Build My List 2.0, no matter what package you purchase, you get Sendlane for 90 days free. That's an incredible value, and it's incredibly useful as Sendlane is literally the heart of Build My List. You cannot have email marketing without an autoresponder, and Sendlane is a fantastic autoresponder because Jimmy Kim actually created Sendlane. So it's much more effective, I feel, than Aweber or GetResponse because it's actually created by someone who not only uses an autoresponder, but specifically for internet marketing. So in step 2, you will dive into the heart of the product, which is Sendlane. So you're going to be learning how to set up your account within Sendlane. You will learn how to set up an autoresponder. You will learn how to set up a campaign. You'll also learn what is the difference between a campaign and an automated series. You'll be able to set up your landing pages and the different options you can have in terms of creating a landing page. You'll also be able to set up a thank you page, and you'll be able to build essentially your email marketing business with Sendlane. And what I really love about Sendlane, first of all, is that it's really cost effective, first of all. It's a lot cheaper than Aweber or GetResponse because there's no flat fee, and then the fee of how many contacts you want to have on top of that. With Sendlane, you have one price, you pay it based on how many contacts you want, and then that's it. So it's actually probably the cheapest autoresponder on the market today that I know of. So I personally really love Sendlane. So I find Build My List 2.0 really valuable in itself just because it gives you 90 days of free autoresponder with Sendlane. So it's a really fantastic product. So step 2 really focuses on Sendlane and setting up your autoresponders and landing page. So the third step in the 5-step process of Build My List 2.0 is actually learning how to promote products. So it dabbles in affiliate marketing. So you'll be setting up an account with the 2 major affiliate product marketplaces, which is JVZoo and ClickBank. You'll be learning about how to find a niche in which to promote products in. You'll be also learning about which product to select and how to kind of gauge whether this product is really going to be in demand and successful. What's awesome about Build My List 2.0 is that actually Jimmy Kim has garnered a list of vendors that have already pre-approved members of Build My List. This is actually substantially significant because in Build My List 1.0, a lot of members were having a hard time finding products that they were going to be approved for on these affiliate marketplaces. So Jimmy Kim's already actually done the hard work for you, and he's gotten products that are already approved for Build My List members. So you kind of already have a step in the game in terms of affiliate marketing because you already have a list of products that you know you'll be approved for affiliate commissions. So quick review, step 3 is really about affiliate marketing and deciding on what product to promote if you decide not to promote Build My List. So step 4, we're diving into landing page. It's your one-page website. It's the heart of also your business in addition to your autoresponder. It's how you essentially collect people's email addresses. You'll be learning essentially how to create a landing page in Sendlane, and what's really great about Build My List 2.0 is that Jimmy Kim has provided you with some templates for a landing page, and these are really high converting templates. They're really beautiful and fantastic and just simple, and they have proven that these are really high converting. So they're really great place for you to get inspiration to build your own landing page, or if you don't got time, you can use the landing pages that Jimmy Kim has provided you. So step 4 is really all about landing page and building that one-page website so you can garner people's email address to build your email list. In step 5, it's all about traffic, which is super important, probably the most detrimental, make or break part of email marketing is getting people to your landing page and getting it to convert where people put in their email address, and then you promote your product by sending them to another page or you give them a free book, whatever you decide. So in step 5, you're all about traffic. Jimmy Kim will teach you about free traffic strategies. He'll also tell you about quite a few different paid traffic strategies. And in Build My List 2.0, he's actually included a training video on Facebook traffic in addition to a little bit about SEO. So those are some new things that are added to Build My List 2.0. So just a quick review, the 5 steps that are in Build My List 2.0. The first one is really just a basic foundation of what is email marketing and really familiarizing yourself with the vocabulary and some of the programs that you'll be using. In the second step, you will be going over Sendlane, which is the heart of Build My List. It's your autoresponder. It's essentially the program that you're going to be using to connect with your prospective customers. In step 3, you're going to be learning more about affiliate marketing and how to select products to promote if you decide not to promote Build My List. And in the fourth step, you are learning about your landing page and how to set up your landing page, which is your one-page website to pull people's email address and essentially really forming your email list. And in step 5, you're learning about traffic, essentially paid and free traffic strategies and pulling people to your landing page. So those are the really heart of Build My List 2.0. There are some other really great content in Build My List 2.0 depending upon what package you purchase. With each package though, Jimmy Kim gives you templates for landing pages and autoresponders. So they're really great examples for you to learn how to build your own landing page or autoresponders. So in addition to the 5-step process, Jimmy Kim includes some bonuses in 2.0. He includes some information on how to build a 6-figure funnel with the strategies from Build My List 2.0. He also includes some email swipes for you. He also includes the 10 best email marketing strategies for 2015. And he also allows you to join a private Facebook group with other members of Build My List. Another feature that I noticed that is new to Build My List 2.0 is the Build My List Traffic Swap Facebook group, which I think is fantastic for people who have already garnered an email list and want to essentially trade traffic with other members within Build My List. There are 3 packages for Build My List 2.0. There is BML Pro Lite, there is BML Pro, and there's BML Elite Inner Circle. So I'm going to explain to you a little bit about the different packages and what I feel would be best for someone who is being introduced to Build My List for the first time. So Build My List Pro Lite includes 15 done-for-you templates and themes. Those are some of the landing pages and email swipes I was mentioning earlier. You'll get 100% commission for private funnels of Build My List. So if you choose to promote Build My List within your autoresponders, you will be able to make 100% commission on those sales. And in addition to that, you'll also get advanced training, which includes access to the $25,000 case study that Jimmy will introduce you to in a training video. So that's Build My List Pro Lite. After that, there is Build My List Pro, which includes 20 done-for-you templates and themes of the landing pages and autoresponders, and those are fantastic tools for you to use. It also includes a new software that is new to Build My List 2.0, and that's the Build My List Headliner software. So what it allows you to do, it allows you to search for keywords within a database they have selected to look up different subject lines. So within email marketing, it's really important to have really catchy subject lines that really draw in your readers. So they click that email and open it and read what you have to say. So it's a really cool way to get some different ideas of creating subject lines based on some keywords that you might be using. So it's definitely a new feature to Build My List. In addition, you'll also receive the advanced training that includes the $25,000 case study and access to that training. In addition, you'll also receive the 100% commissions for the private funnel of Build My List 2.0. So those are great features. The last package that you can get within Build My List 2.0 is the Build My List Elite Inner Circle. This includes 10 weeks of bootcamp training via a webinar, and it's every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is an extremely valuable package because you really get that one-on-one training feel from Jimmy Kim during these webinars, and they are extremely valuable to learning more in depth a little bit about email marketing. You'll also get a business review from Jimmy Kim personally, and he'll review your pages and your funnels personally by email. So that's extremely valuable because Jimmy Kim is making millions of dollars through email marketing, and getting some one-on-one time with him is, I can't tell you enough, is extremely valuable to have. And in addition to that, you get lifetime access to urgency timer software, which is a software that you can use in your emails, or you can use it on Facebook, your website, many different places. And it's a little timer that allows you to count down and create urgency for products. So if you have a product and it's ending in 24 hours and you send an email to your subscribers that there's only 12 hours left, they see a timer and it's counting down the time until the product's no longer available. So it's a really great tool to create urgency and to really encourage your customers or potential customers to purchase a product. In addition to the lifetime access of urgency timer software, you get VIP support. So what does that mean? You get fast-tracked for tickets within Sendlane. So if you're using Sendlane and you're having some problems maybe with an autoresponder uploading a photo or a landing page, whatever you're having troubles with, when you submit a ticket for support, you automatically get bumped up to the top of the list because you are a Build My List Elite Inner Circle member. So you get a response much faster than you would if you were simply just using Sendlane as not a Build My List member. So it's a really great package. When I first bought Build My List 1.0, I was an Elite Inner Circle member and got those 10 weeks, or maybe it was 8 weeks in 1.0, I'm not sure, can't remember. It's either 8 or 10 weeks in Build My List 1.0, where I got that kind of boot camp training. And that's really what helped me with my business, was having that 10 weeks of training, really going in more in depth about email marketing, autoresponders, and landing page, and being able to kind of hear Jimmy talk more about maybe what people in the group are having frustrations about, as he really stays involved with members that Build My List. He is really quick to respond on Facebook and through email, which you'll have access to if you're a Build My List Elite Inner Circle member. So out of the 3 packages, if you have never used Build My List before, I would highly recommend you purchase the Build My List Elite Inner Circle package, because you'll have access to Jimmy Kim personally, and you'll also be able to have the 10-week bootcamp training, which will really transform your understanding of email marketing into a basic understanding into a more advanced training, more advanced understanding. So the big question for Build My List 2.0, does it actually work in making money online? It absolutely does. The thing is, you have to do it. You can't just purchase it and think that it's going to actually make you money. You got to go through the steps, and there is a little bit of an investment in certain things if you want to do like paid traffic, or if you want to keep your Sendlane account beyond the 90 days. But by 90 days, if you go through the full training, regardless of the packages that you have purchased, you will absolutely be able to make money. And the reason why Build My List is so effective is because the training is really, it's explained in terms that are easy to understand. The videos of the trainings are about 45 to 60 minutes, so they're not really long, they're not super short, but they're packed with really valuable information. And the product itself works because Jimmy Kim has been doing internet marketing for over 6 years, and he's tests so much of Build My List. He's constantly testing things and getting feedback from current members like myself and other members about what they like and what they didn't like. So he really truly cares about the members, and that's definitely something you don't find in everyday internet marketing products, where you'll purchase a product and you have to pay for the upgrade, or the person who is providing the product doesn't really give you the support you need in order to be successful. So Build My List is really unique in the fact that Jimmy really is invested in wanting you to succeed. And that's why he has so many testimonials of people who have succeeded in making money online, including myself. And I should have probably done a testimonial for him, but I was so busy with setting up some other things within my business as I'm creating my own internet product. So I would tell people this if they're on the fence about purchasing Build My List 2.0. There is a 30-day risk-free money-back guarantee that Jimmy Kim provides. So essentially, you could purchase Build My List 2.0 and see if email marketing is the right business for you to make money online, and see if you can succeed doing that. which you can if you go through all the steps and really soak in all the information that Jimmy Kim gives you. So I would just do it, because the thing is, the more you keep procrastinating, the more you keep thinking that there's something else that's going to be out there that's better, you're just delaying your success and the fact that you could be making money so much faster. And I would just buy it, because the reality is the price point is super reasonable considering the value you get from it. And the fact that you get 90 days of Sendlane for free, which at a cost of I think the base price of Sendlane in terms of the lowest amount of contacts I think is like around $13 or $15. Don't quote me on it, but I pay about like $19 a month for Sendlane, which is I think 2,500 contacts. I have to double check, but I think that's about right. So you're really getting a lot of value with Build My List 2.0. So if you're skeptical or not sure, you can get your money back within 30 days if it doesn't work for you. But I can guarantee that it will if you go through the training, you absorb all the information that Jimmy Kim is giving you, and really listen and understand, what Jimmy is trying to teach you and the fundamentals of email marketing. So I can guarantee that you can be successful doing this if you purchase Build My List 2.0, which you can do with the link below. As I mentioned before, there's a disclaimer, I do make a commission off of this, but you can make a commission off of it too if you purchase the product. So I can tell you for a fact I have made sales, and I'm continuing to make sales with Build My List 2.0. It's a great product. There's fantastic support, so you're not alone. There's over 1,000 members in Build My List on Facebook already, and it's continuing to grow, so I'd highly recommend purchasing the product. And if you have any questions whatsoever about Build My List 2.0, you can email me, and I'd be happy to talk with you about anything within the product at all, and I can help you experience email marketing. So feel free to check out Build My List in the link below, and if you need to email me, my email address is down below as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.